Hello, we are here to talk about a very serious matter.
About girls! 100 extraordinary stories for and about courageous girls by Fischer. It's an awesome book and it's organized very well. It's 100 extraordinary stories about girls who stood up for God and girls who love God. And some are from the Bible and some are still alive and some did live but weren't in the Bible. It's just and it's organized very well. So there's Jochebed. She's one of my favorites. That would have been so hard. So there's a picture of her, obviously not actually her, but supposed to try to look like her. So there's a picture of her. And then it says her name and then what verse or chapter she's in the Bible or what time she lived. This is Exodus 2, 1 through 10. And then it has a short stop the page. And then it has a little tiny not a paragraph, but a thing about her. And then at the bottom has a Bible verse. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, and my ways are not your ways, says the Lord. Isaiah 55:8. That makes sense. So there are 8 different illustrators, and some of them you can tell if it's the same author or not, because this looks so real, doesn't it? Looks like it's almost a real photograph. And look at this. I think those are the same authors, illustrators. You can never actually know, but it's still kind of fun to guess around. Have fun. And so it talks about a bunch of different women who served God. Some went big and publicly and raised a church, and some were doctors or wrote poems about God. But it doesn't just have to be little or big ways. It doesn't have to be ways that are connected to a church or whatever. You can serve God as being a doctor or being a missionary or being a pilot. There's something about Betty Green in here who was a pilot. There's a whole bunch of different ways. There's a world of possibilities, my mom says. And sometimes when you feel like nothing is going your way, God is going to use you. You are his child and he loves you. And no matter what happens, I read this story in here about a woman who went somewhere with her husband and in the early Americas, and the tribe, Elizabeth Elliot, her husband's hope, Jim, was to try to tell everyone in that tribe about Jesus, and they killed him. And Elizabeth could have gone, "Oh my gosh, you people are horrible, I am leaving and never coming back, I hate you." But instead, she made friends with the woman, and soon they invited her into their homes, and she saved a whole bunch of people from what is really, really sad, sin and not living with God forever. She saved a whole bunch of people, And it's all because she didn't give up. God is working on us. He's not finished. He's always working on us. We're always going to learn something new. And He's always going to use us in some, either if it's in a little tiny way or a big gigantic way. Thank you so much for watching this video. Check out my other videos and see what you think of them. Recommend other books by the same author that you really liked, or recommend different authors. I would love to hear all of your guys' recommendations. See you guys soon. Bye.